Are you eating clean but still feeling sluggish, hungry, or just not seeing results? What if the healthy habits you're so proud of are actually holding you back? Today, we're uncovering 5 common clean eating mistakes that could be sabotaging your goals, from starving yourself onto few calories to overdoing so-called healthy foods. I'll break down each pitfall, share real-world examples, and give you practical fixes to get your clean eating back on track. Welcome to Healthy Start, your go-to channel for making healthy living simple and effective. Let's dive in and fix those mistakes. Clean eating focusing on whole, unprocessed foods like veggies, lean proteins, and whole grains sounds straightforward, but it's easy to stumble. You might think you're doing everything right, swapping fries for kale, ditching soda for smoothies, and loading up on healthy snacks. But even with the best intentions, missteps can derail your energy, mood, and progress. These 5 mistakes are ones I see all the time, and they're sneaky because they often feel like the right move. By spotting them and making small tweaks, you can transform your clean eating from frustrating to phenomenal. Let's start with the first big blunder. Mistake number 1, eating too few calories. Clean eating often means cutting out junk food, which is great. But some people go too far and slash their calorie intake to unsustainable levels. Picture this: you're sipping green smoothies for breakfast, munching a small salad for lunch, and nibbling grilled chicken and steamed broccoli for dinner. Sounds healthy, right? But if you're barely hitting 1,200 calories a day, your body's starving. Low energy, constant hunger, and even hair loss or stalled weight loss can creep in. Your body needs fuel to thrive, not just survive. A 30-year-old active woman, for instance, might need 1,800 to 2,200 calories daily, depending on her lifestyle. Fix this by listening to your hunger cues and building balanced meals. Add calorie-dense but clean foods like avocado, nuts, or quinoa to your plate. A smoothie with banana, spinach, almond butter, and oats can hit 400 calories and keep you full for hours. Track your intake for a week using an app to ensure you're not dipping too low. Next up, mistake number 2, over-relying on healthy processed foods. Clean eating emphasizes whole foods, but the market is flooded with products labeled as healthy. Think gluten-free granola bars, organic protein powders, or low-fat yogurt cups. These sound like clean eating wins, but many are packed with added sugars, sodium, or artificial additives. Take a natural energy bar. It might have 20 grams of sugar, more than a candy bar. Or that healthy almond milk latte mix could hide refined sweeteners that spike your blood sugar. The fix: stick to whole foods as much as possible. Swap packaged bars for a handful of almonds and an apple. If you need convenience, read labels like a detective. Look for short ingredient lists with no added sugars or weird preservatives. Better yet, make your own snacks, like roasted chickpeas with paprika or a quick trail mix of seeds and dried fruit. Mistake number 3 is neglecting variety, which can leave you nutritionally shortchanged and bored out of your mind. Some clean eaters fall into a rut, eating the same grilled chicken, brown rice, and steamed spinach every day. Sure, it's clean, but it's also monotonous and might miss key nutrients. Spinach is great for iron, but you're skipping the vitamin C from bell peppers or the omega-3 salt from salmon. Plus, who wants to eat the same meal on repeat? Your taste buds deserve better. To fix this, aim for a rainbow on your plate. Swap spinach for arugula or kale. Try lentils instead of chicken, or roast sweet potatoes with cumin for a flavor twist. Challenge yourself to try one new veggie or grain each week, maybe farro or bok choy. A diverse diet not only boosts nutrition, but it keeps clean eating exciting. For inspiration, a stir fry with shrimp, red peppers, zucchini, and quinoa can hit multiple nutrient groups and taste like a party. Now, let's tackle mistake number 4, overloading on healthy fats. Avocado toast, nut butters, and olive oil are clean eating staples, but they're calorie dense. A single avocado has about 230 calories, and a tablespoon of almond butter clocks in at 100. It's easy to go overboard, especially if you're drizzling oil on every salad, slathering nut butter on every apple, and tossing half an avocado into every smoothie. This can lead to unintended weight gain or feeling overly full without enough room for other nutrients. Don't get me wrong, healthy fats are crucial for brain health and satiety, but moderation is key. Fix this by measuring your fats. Stick to one fat source per meal, maybe a quarter avocado on your salad or a teaspoon of olive oil in your stir fry. Use tools like a tablespoon to portion nut butter instead of eyeballing it. And balance your plate with lean proteins and fiber-rich carbs, like a turkey wrap with hummus, cucumber, and sprouts to keep calories in check. The fifth mistake is ignoring portion sizes, even with clean foods. Whole foods are nutrient-packed, but eating unlimited amounts can still tip the scale. Brown rice is awesome, but a heaping cup is 200 calories, while a proper half-cup serving is 100. Same goes for protein. 6 ounces of salmon is clean, but it's double the calories of a 3-ounce portion. Overeating clean foods can lead to sluggishness or frustration if your goals include weight management. The fix is simple. Get familiar with portion sizes. Use visual cues. A serving of protein is about the size of your palm. A serving of grains fits in a cupped hand, and veggies should fill half your plate. For precision, measure with cups or a food scale for a week to train your eye. A balanced plate might look like 3 ounces of grilled chicken, half a cup of quinoa, and 2 cups of roasted broccoli with a drizzle of lemon juice. This keeps your meals satisfying without going overboard. Why do these mistakes matter? Clean eating is about fueling your body with intention, but these slip-ups can leave you tired, nutrient deficient, or discouraged. The good news is they're easy to fix with awareness and small changes. The key is balance enough calories to thrive, whole foods over processed junk, variety for nutrition, moderated fats, and mindful portions. When you get it right, clean eating feels energizing, sustainable, and downright delicious. Let's talk about how to avoid these pitfalls long term. Start by planning your meals loosely to ensure variety and balance. A simple framework: 1 protein, 1 carb, 1 fat, and 2 veggies per meal. For example, baked cod, wild rice, a teaspoon of olive oil, and a mix of roasted carrots and kale. Check in with your body. Feeling hungry or low energy? You might need more calories or variety. Read labels on packaged foods, even the healthy ones, and prioritize home-cooked meals when you can. If you're new to portion control, use smaller plates to naturally limit servings. And don't be afraid to experiment. Swap out old standbys for new ingredients to keep things fresh. One thing I love about clean eating is how forgiving it is. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent. These mistakes are common because clean eating is a journey, not a race. If you've been skimping on calories or stuck in a food rut, give yourself grace and make one change at a time. Maybe add a new veggie to your grocery list or measure your almond butter tomorrow. Small steps lead to big wins. Before we wrap up, a few red flags to watch for. If you're constantly tired, it might be a sign of too few calories or missing nutrients. Check your intake and mix up your foods. If your healthy snacks taste like dessert, double check for hidden sugars. And if you're not enjoying your meals, that's a clue you need more variety or flavor. Try herbs like basil or spices like smoked paprika to jazz things up. Clean eating should feel good, not like a punishment. There you have it, 5 common clean eating mistakes and how to fix them for a healthier, happier you. By eating enough, choosing whole foods, embracing variety, moderating fats, and watching portions, you'll unlock the full power of clean eating. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Healthy Start and hit that notification bell for more practical advice to live your healthiest life. Drop a comment below with a clean eating mistake you've made or your favorite fix. I can't wait to hear your story. Until next time, keep eating clean and keep it balanced.